Hello everyone, it is I, Wumpus Gaming, back today with low magic age. I got the opener right this time. And we're going to be continuing the various quests for the guild. So we have some letters that need to be brought to Georgeland. Let's grab that. That'll be one of the town quests we have to do. And I also want to find a bank. I would like to find a bank. So I'm going to travel over to Samberry real quick. And we're going to see if there is a bank at Samberry, because we have some stuff I would like to put in bank. Ooh, we have a theater troupe, and they wish to see if we can help them out with a performance. So we could do a balance or an escape artist check. I think I'm going to go with the tightrope walking. Let's see how that goes. We have succeeded. We've gotten a bunch of money, some masterwork darts, some masterwork nunchucks, and a bunch of XP. That's cool. That's cool. But there is no bank. No bank here. Okay, no bank. That is sad. No bank. All right. Well, let's work our way over to Georgeland then, and maybe we'll find a city with a bank on the way there. Georgeland should be south of here. I just saw a explorable we haven't done. Let's go check that out real quick. There's some baboons. I think we can handle baboons. Or like what? We're more than level 1 at this point, so baboons should not be too hard, I hope. Baboons. These baboons are cold weather baboons, I guess you could say. Okay, you can miss, that's fine. If I have you delay... Yeah, we're gonna have you delay. We're gonna have you delay. I want to get my summons out, and then I want to get some buffs going afterwards. I have you delay as well. Okay. And I want to thank everybody for the amazing amount of just... I didn't expect this series to do as well as it has been doing. It's gotten so many views the first 2 episodes and so many likes. Like I'm like, yeah, my brain's just like, what? I'm shocketh by how well this is performing. Let's just put it that way. I am shook. It's doing a lot better than I thought it would, which is fantastic. I'll have you defend. Now, you don't have the upgraded version of Bless yet, right? We don't have Prayer yet? No, we don't have Prayer yet. Okay. It's been a while since I've recorded, so I have to refamiliarize myself with the spells real quick. I apologize. I found out what's going on in the secondary nature with my health problems. I've inherited one of the family's curses. Health curses that's genetic, so you know it's fine. The only cure for it is to reduce stress in life, and reduction of stress. That's cute. That's adorable. Reduction of stress. So I will continue to have episodes throughout the rest of my life of this health problem. Because reducing stress, yeah, that's totally possible. But you know, it's what it is. I'll learn how to deal with it and how to keep the channel running, alongside having those health issues. But you know, it's just what it is. You know, no biggie. Let's get dexterity going. That old cat's grace. Crocodile! Riding dog. Okay, so there's one there and there's one there. Do I have a single target spell yet with the cleric? I don't think I do. I could hold person, right? Oh no, because those are animals, not people, so that won't work. Okay. I could buff the cleric's wisdom. Now, can I get both of them with Bane? If I reposition, I might be able to. Let's go here. And can I get both of them with Bane? Yes. Nope, that one's saved. Stabby? Stabby. Stabby? Stabby. Weezard. Magic thine missile. Tunk tunk. Oh, very nice missile. Very nice, very nice. Elemental? Elemental. Okay. So we got a heavy flail out of that, and some gold, and a potion. I did not see what potion that was. Potion. It was a potion of daylight. I'm probably gonna sell those. I don't know what you would use those. Well, okay, there are certain enemies that like get debuffed in daylight, so maybe that's what we use them for. Okay, so this city has a bank. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase that. And then, what is it? Shift click or control click? Alt click? Alt click. Alt click. Okay. We're gonna get all of our crafting materials stored, so I don't have to schlep them around because they're pretty heavy. Where's the button I'm looking for? Oh, there it is. Sort all bags. Auto merge when sort, auto merge when obtain. Okay, cool. And that is... We're still carrying quite a bit. Like, what's so heavy? Is it our supplies that are that heavy? I have a feeling that's probably it. Let's go ahead and deposit some of this gold, so that way we start getting interest. I'm gonna sell... Actually, before I do that, we'll get a trade license here, because it's got a bank, and we're probably gonna end up coming back here fairly regularly because of that. We still need to go to Georgeland. Let's double check that there's no other missions here going to Georgeland. No. Okay, let's get our butts on over to Georgeland before this expires. We're gonna head down to this house a bit. There's some dogs occupying it. Okay. You're gonna delay. Oh, wide open field here. Wide open. Where's that fresh cup of coffee I got? Now, I am supposed to be drinking less coffee as well because of the family curse, but I like coffee. I am coffee. I am made of coffee. I am one with the coffee. So that's gotta get worked on. I just hope I don't inherit the other family curse, which is celiac disease, because I like bread. I like danishes. I like pastries. Pastries are good. Now, I'm going to have Magram go ahead and bless, even though I don't have all the summons out, because of the order of delays. That's fine. Stick that there. Well, this is a little not good. Okay, you can get that one. Let's go with Cat's Grace. Badger. Badger? Or Wolverine. Yeah, Badger. I did a Badger. That's right. I want to be able to get the Earth Elemental in there. So I'm going to do something a little weird. I'm going to have the dog go along here. And then we'll sweep downwards next turn. Nice, good job. Do I Bane? I think I'll Bane. Why not? We'll Bane. Big step by the Stone Boy. Oh, whoa, whoa, nice, nice. Why am I having a hard time with my breathing this morning? That's weird. Okay, we got some arrows and a gnome hooked hammer. And we've got a light crossbow and some money. Let's see. George Lynn is... nope, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Where is Georgie? Georgie should be, like, over here. Okay. Forest Farm. There's George Lynn. Hello, George. Okay. We have a caravan that's going to Bilberry. That sounds interesting. Could totally do that. I don't think I have anything here that I would want to get. I need to swap my coasters around. This has to go there, that can go there. That way that's easier to reach so I don't hit the mic with the coffee cup. Well, let's go check this out. Then we're going to head back to George Lynn and we'll grab that escort quest. I'm going to drop a save though real quick. Here we go. Alright, let's accept the escort of the caravan. To Bilberry. Okay, to Bilberry. We'll have to come back to that. That was way easier than I expected it. Leather, if we escort a client to Burke Paulus. Okay, okay. What, 977? And we have a bunch in the bank. There's a +1 spear and +1 full plate. Ooh. And Gauntlet's Poker Power. Oh, +2 bonus when healing others. That's really nice. Not really. Well, okay, hold on. How much money do I got? 2K in the bank? Get the +1 full plate. The Ring of Curing would be very nice. I'm gonna grab... let's grab, like... I want to still have money left over. So let's grab, like, 600. And let's grab the Ring of Curing. I'm gonna stick that... I think I'm gonna stick that on... Ari, weirdly enough, because she's done a bit of our healing so far, so we're going to do that. Now, they do have a second Ring of Curing that I could get. That would use up most of my funds, is the thing. As much as I probably shouldn't spend this much money, we're going to get the other Ring of Curing from Magrim. That way, when he does healing, he has better heals. Okay. We're gonna get a trade license here. I'm gonna sell both of those. Yeah. I don't think I'll regret that. Alright, so let's go back to our quests. And let's escort this client to Burke Paulus. Okay. Burke Paulus. That's a village. Okay, Burke Paulus. Assassins! Level 3 halfling assassin leaders. Oh boy, they're elites. Okay. This is gonna be fun. We should be okay. We'll have you delay, I think. Actually, we're gonna have you drink a potion of heroism. Yeah, we'll have that happen. We'll have you. I didn't mean to hit defend. I meant to hit delay, but that's fine. Alright, so we need things with probably pretty decent armor class for this fight. There's 4, there's 3, 3. The Earth Elemental will probably be our best bet. 2 slams, D6, 7, 4, 2. Yeah, D6 as well. Actually, let's grab the Water Elemental, see how it does. Because it's a bit faster. That's kind of why I wanted to do that. Okay, wow. Alright, that's disconcerting given the factor it's got the AC it has. Oh, this is going to be a very hard fight. I can already feel it. If you drink the mage armor and just make my paladin really hard to hit. Oh god, we are not having a good 2-hit chance. That is terrifying to see. Alright, we're just gonna have you defend. Oh, that's a very terrible chance of 2-hitting. Oh, that's a very bad 2-hit chance. That's very ugly to see. That's even with a +2 bonus from heroism. I'm feeling kind of not good about this fight. I am feeling kind of not good about this fight. Oh, I'm feeling very not good about this fight. Yes, this is feeling very... Oh boy, this is feeling questionable. Hey, we did some damage. Okay, that's good to see. Hey, we did some more damage. Let's go. Alright, alright. I want to... Where is hold person? 45, 45. Alright. Fail, please. No, no failing? Oh, that's... Yeah. Oh, boy. Holy moly, 13 damage in a single hit. I cannot get Ari close enough to heal. Okay. You go here. Then we're gonna buff the strength of your companion. Still gonna miss. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I don't like this. Okay, we're going to move you... Okay, this is risky, but I need to get the armor class of the rogue up. .45 is just not what I want to see. Okay, if I move you to, say... I need to get you close enough to magic missile that guy. Okay, good, good, good. A little bit of damage. I need you to go here, and your heal is on cooldown. I should have looked at that first. Okay. I could buff... could Bane... I think Bane might be not bad if they don't. Okay, two of them, one of them saved, one of them failed. Oh, and they have counterattack. That's not what I want to see. Going to 5-foot step. I'm going to drink a potion to cure wounds. I'm going to defend. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, your summon died, so we're going to get another one going. Good God, okay. So your summon is still going. So we're gonna Magic Thine Missile at the weaker, the already damaged one and start hitting that more. You're gonna buff your intelligence, so your spells will do better. I cannot disengage successfully, can I? Well, I could. Disengage, then hold person. Okay, good. They didn't pass that save this time. Very good. Okay. Okay. That's what I want to see. Now, yeah, we're gonna go for a hit. We're gonna 5-foot step. We're gonna get a sneak attack in. Okay, we already have Strength and Cat's Grace. Let's get Wisdom, so our spells are better. Okay, you've got Mage Armor, you've got Mage Armor. Let's put Mage Armor on the Druid, then 5-foot step you behind the Druid, behind Ari. Okay. Okay, so hold person even helps with acid arrow. That's very good to see. I like that. Yeah, just keep beating on this one while it's held. Very good. 5-foot step. We'll miss. We're going to have to get a hold off. Heal 33. Good gosh, good job, Ari. 5-foot step. Take a bite. Okay, we're going to... This is Ari's. Yours is still in pretty good shape, so we're going to Magic Missile this one. Try to grind that down with a bit of missilage. Okay, so you could Mage Armor or you could buff Intelligence. You've already got Mage Armor going. Let's have you move over next to Magrim, and you'll get Mage Armor on Magrim. Okay, hold person is ready to go again. We're going to try it on this one, and we succeeded. Very good. 5-foot step. Okay, miss. Very good. We're missing Bear's Endurance, so let's get that going. More HP is never a bad thing. Oh, very nice. Okay, so you could Mage Armor, but everybody has Mage Armor that... Well, let's move over here. Actually, I've changed my mind. You're gonna Mage Armor Pupper. There you go. Because more armor class is more armor class, and who can't say no to more armor class? So we could Magic Missile, or we could Acid Arrow. This one's held, so we're going to have a higher chance of hitting with Acid Arrow, so we're going to do that. Finish! Good job. Okay, you are going to layeth on your hands. You're missing 11 HP. Cool. And then we're going to have you move to here. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. We've got all the buffs I want going, right? Yeah. We're gonna heal the elemental. Oh, elementals don't get healed by cure wounds? Oh, okay. Well, I learned something new today. I guess elementals don't count as living creatures? Huh. Interesting. Yes! That was a tough fight, but we did it. Masterwork Warhammer. Silk, silver, cold iron, standard Warhammer. Okay. Away we go. Hopefully that's the only, okay, that was the only ambush we had to deal with. Nice. Oh, +1 heavy crossbow. Hap Beacon. Challenge level of 1. Yeah, that would count for one of the dungeons we need to do and one of the town quests. So I think we're going to do that. Oh, our butter is worth quite a bit here. Let's go ahead and sell that. Very nice. Gonna sell the Warhammer. Both of them. Then we're gonna grab that mission for Hap Beacon. We'll do that. Hap Beacon, where is this? It's up here. It's all the way up there. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's travel from here to this manor. Resets on day 60. Okay, we've been to that one. So let's head over to this camp, then we'll head up to Harlan Paulus, and then we'll work on heading up to Hap. Oh, see, these are some of the new trees. The new trees that that they've added. Oh, nice. Cool. I like new trees. What are we fighting? Standard badgers? Let's get a dire badger to fight the badgers. Badger, badger, badger. Badger. Okay, badger missed. Oh, let's stick you in front of Magram and defend. Let's have you delay for bless. Do I want you to delay and then we'll get... Yeah, we'll get the other two summons out. So we'll have you delay. Summon. Okay, gonna go after that badger. That's fine. Summon. Go for that badger. That's cool. Oh, good damage. Okay. Alright, you cannot get to any of the badgers, but you can throw a thing. Let's throw a thing. And we missed. Okay. You cannot get to any of the badgers, and you will defend. You shall bless the party. That is your job. You bless. That's what you do. And then we're going to have you go here. Oh, they have a rage. That's terrifying, actually. Oh boy, do they have a rage. Okay, let's get our dexterity buff through Cat's Grace. Noise. Yeah, says the dog. The dog says no. Okay, that's fine. The badger's doing okay. Mage in thine armor, and then we're gonna move you. We're gonna move you here. That'll allow you to get like several of these targets within range. You shall, weirdly enough, because nothing is near melee range, we're gonna go with Fox's Cunning this turn. So that way next turn we can magic missile with better missilage. Let's go for this one. Nope. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna 5-foot step. We're gonna heal. And we're gonna defend. Okay, let's get strength buffed. Very nice. 10 points damage. It's very nice. Wasn't a crit, but it was still a very good roll. Okay, we're gonna get magic missile on this boyo. Very good. Durant is doing great so far. We need to get some Durant, some fire spells, because that's like what Durant was known for in Pillars of Eternity, was fire spells. Very good. Which, we're making him a Dragon Disciple, so, you know, it's thematic. It kind of does fit really nicely with who Durant was in that game. Because he was technically a cleric more than a wizard or a sorcerer in Pillars. He was a cleric of Magrim, who was kind of a warrior deity-ist, but her specialization was kind of also in fire. I can't really talk too much about Magrim without spoiling the entirety of Pillars' plotline and story. And some of you may want to go play it, because it's definitely one of those gems of a CRPG in my mind. If you enjoy like Baldur's Gate 3 or Divinity Original Sin, those games, you'll also like Pillars. The third Pillars game is... I'm going to be real with you, I thought the third game was not good enough to purchase. Like, I watched Let's Plays of it before trying to decide if I wanted to buy it or not. And based off of what I saw in the Let's Plays, I ended up not buying it. I may someday if it goes on a mega massive discount. But till then, I'm probably not going to get it. And it's not for the reasons a lot of the people will tell you not to get it. I don't really like talking about this because I think it's baloney, some of the complaints people have about the game. But a lot of people will complain that the game is super woke and that dumb shit. It's not. It's not. Like, some of the themes in that game have been in other games for, like, decades now. And it's only recently, as games get put out, that people start complaining about that sort of stuff. But if you look back on some of the older CRPGs from the heyday of BioWare, for example, they would definitely fall within the classic definition of woke, you know? And that's stupidity. Especially KOTOR. Definitely KOTOR. Hate to break it to everybody. KOTOR would be one of those things that gets classified these days as woke. Which is why I'm glad it didn't come out today. Because it wouldn't have sold as well as it did back then. You over here, what do we got in the lock? In the picking. Just a dart. That's kind of sad, but okay. Haps Beacon. Okay, let's drop a save. Alright, let's check this dungeon out. What's going on in Haps Beacon that's causing people to go missing? Half-orcs and halfling thieves. Okay, let's get a summon. Oh, a lovely fire elemental. Oh, you lit him on fire. I like seeing that. And then you died from the fire. Do I want to delay? No, I'm going to 5-foot step. And we're going to go ahead and blast right here and right now. So that way the rogue can start stabbing things. Oh, the paladin almost took that one out in a single hit. Nice. Like, the original Baldur's Gate would also be considered woke today. Like, yeah. Neverwinter is another one that would have been considered. It's so stupid. People are so stupid these days. Like, y'all have gotten so sensitive People have gotten so sensitive over the dumbest things. Let's go ahead and hold person. Nice. Melee. Oh, very good hit. Very good. Ooh. Ooh. That's some nice stuff. Ooh. Any of that I want to use. Like, what do you got? Magic guided? Okay. Magic guided? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to equip any of this, but it is a nice find, that's for sure. Okay. I've always been labeled as a bit of an extremist in my humanist viewpoints, though. Which is kind of silly. One goblin impaler and a couple of cutthroats. Okay, we can handle that. Coffee. I offered Tofu to take her out to breakfast, but she doesn't appear to be awake yet. So I have not received a message back. 55. 65. Yeah, we'll go for this one. 5-foot step so we can cast it without issue. Get that bus going. Get me a summons. Oh, nice. Let's send a black bear after these goblins. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Like to see it. Oh, good job, Riding Dog. I didn't think you'd hit with only a 55. Very good. What a good boy. Summons another fire element. Yeah, fire elemental. Charge. That was easy. Oh, we have a sack? What's in the sack? Heavy sack full of linens, canvas, and supplies. Nice. We'll have to head to a town with a bank after this to drop some stuff off, so we're not carrying it around. What's in the suspicious? Camouflaged pit trap. Let's go this way. I am looking forward to these dungeons getting overhauled so that they actually have their own little map graphics. That was in the dev diary the other day. That's something they're working on doing. That's going to be pretty exciting. Okay, there's the stairs down. I didn't check first. Just a couple goblins. Okay. Gobbo gobbos. Oh, one of you hit Jamalin. That's not nice. Magram gets missed. Let's get a summons. Punch that guy for me real hard. Thank you very much. Let's get a summons. Punch. Punch. Nice. Stab. Very missed. Do I actually want to do a summons here? You know what? Against my better judgment, I'm gonna go ahead and do a cat's grace. And then see if we can... Nope. Okay. You shall bless. Very nice. You hitting on those 30%, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh God, not my Durin. I was hoping you'd go after that one, but okay. We'll go after you, and we'll miss. Apologize if you heard that squeak. That was my HVAC. It makes some really weird noises sometimes when it's running. I'm a little concerned by it. It did go out multiple times over the course of the last year, which is fun. It may need replacing, and I don't want to do that. Oh, that's not cheap. Like, we had to replace the motor on it earlier this year. Well, last year, I should say, because it's now 2026. Oh my god, last year just dis-a-freaking-peared, did it not? Okay, well this is less than ideal. Okay, so how do we do that defensive casting again? Where is it? Defensive casting on the defensive. Okay. We succeeded, very nice. I like to see that. Cleave! I love cleave. Oh, come on. Again, I'm gonna go ahead and buff and let the puffer do the fighting here. Or not. Bless. Very nice. 80, 80. We'll go for that one then. Or not. No, leave him alone. Oh, and he can't move out because of the... Oh, God. This sucks. Okay. I was hoping you'd go for that one. That's annoying you didn't. Okay, those two are down. That's nice. Come on. Come on, buddy. Not too worried about... Let's try dooming. Yeah, nice doom. Or not. Yeah, and of course you're going to keep beating on my poor defenseless mage. Okay, spellcasting failed. Finish! Good, thank you. Okay, a longsword and a potion to cure wounds. We're going to go ahead and take a nap. Took some hits there to our wizard. Then we're going to head over here. Ooh, a trap. Okay, I won't drink my coffee. Razor wire. Okay, this floor is cleared. Let's head down to the next floor. Okay, this is the final floor, so this was just a 2-floor dungeon. Very nice. Deeper pit trap. What do we got? 1 goblin impaler, a badger. Huh. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Finish that guy, will you? Oh, my Lord. Why? Do I delay? No, we're gonna 5-foot step so we're not spellcasting in combat. Thank you. Okay, you are my cleric. You're gonna get... Let's get a Wolverine. Let's get a Wolverine. Okay. Okay. So that clears up that spot for Durant. Very good. Very not good. Okay. Let's see. 95, 90. I'm going to go after one of the archers with the paladin, and that was a very wise choice. Okay, we're gonna intelligence buff for better spell casting. Now, can I hold person on these guys? I can. So we're gonna hold the archer in place to make it easier to reach. That was not a sneak attack? I thought that would be a sneak attack. Okay. Pull off some dex buff. Yeah, this is the Wolverine. Okay, nope. Alright. Let's get you some mage armor. I'm gonna get up and take a quick break after this fight. And then we're gonna keep going, finish this dungeon, and then we'll find one more town quest to do, and that'll probably wrap up today's episode. Ooh, very nice. Okay. Yeet thine returning spear. Very nice. Can you get... You cannot. That is frustrating, but okay. I'm gonna have you yeet a slingstone. Very nice. Very nice. Again, if only I had an orc. Okay, I'll be right back real quick. Then we'll finish this dungeon up. Oh, I have messages while I got up. Let me go check those real quick. That's probably Tofu. Yes, we're gonna go get omelets. Let's go. We're gonna go get omelets. This is gonna be a very good morning. I have to finish this so I can go shower. So I can go get omelets with tofu. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, what kind of trap was that? Spear trap. Okay. I'll try not to get distracted by thoughts of a amazingly awesome goth girl that I've been dating for 6 years. I cannot believe it's been 6 years. Like, it's gonna be 6 years in February. I'm like, my brain just, every time I, like, have realized that in the last, like, 2 weeks, my brain's gone, the fuck? Camouflage pit trap. I cannot believe I've managed to retain a partner for 6 years. I just, and one of her caliber, you know? She's just so amazing. I just, Okay, what do we got? Goblin cutthroats and some rogues. Okay. No, not my wizard. Do I delay? Do I delay? I'm gonna go stab this guy for trying to stab my wizard. That's what I'm gonna do. Then if I 5-foot step, I should still be able to summon. Yep, okay. Very good summon. Very good. Let's get... I feel like pulling out a black bear. Let's go for that. Oh, very good choice. Very good choice. Okay, we're gonna have you move here, but I'm gonna have you delay, because I think the enemies will move up to you, and I'm gonna have you attack. Very good. I was right. Okay. The paladin? We need to take a nap so you can get your Smite Evils back. Ooh, good hit. Good hit. Okay, let's get a summons. Let's get a bless going. Let us defend. Let us take a bite. Okay, nope. Let's have you try to stabby stab. Nope. Have you buffed your intelligence and defend? Very good. Have you buff dexterity? Move in front. Good job, Mr. Bear. Da bear. Oh, okay. Good job, Paladin. Oh, what do we got? Braces of armor and a quarterstaff. Okay. All right. And we leveled up. Okay. Let's level everyone up. And I'm going to give those bracers of armor to Thorm, I think. I think. Okay, well, no, because he already has... Well, okay, I don't know if these will stack. Let's find out. Oh, these braces of armor stack with... Okay, because this is deflection bonus, and this is armor bonus. Okay. Very nice. So those will stack. I've learned something I like. Let's give you the quarterstaff. Alright, let's level up. Because I'm now on a schedule. Let's get your intelligence to 9. So that way at level 10, this becomes a 10. And you no longer suffer a penalty. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's see. Not really having you cast spells in combat. So I'm going to have you get this to 5 next. I'm going to do that. Okay. I need you to have more concentration so you can cast spells in combat more effectively. I would like to get your heal up as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Druid. We're going to get your wisdom to 19, because that'll become 20 at level 10. We need more spot and listen for being able to find the traps. Helping our rogue out with that would be cool. Honestly, we can just get these to 5 each. Let's do that. Okay, let's check our spell feats, see if we've got augment summoning. We don't, so let's grab that. So that way our summons are stronger. Let's check to see if she has a new animal companion she can pick from. She does. Oh, this monitor lizard is new. I feel like they added some new animals and stuff in the last update. That wasn't in the patch notes. Did I just miss this? I feel like there's stuff that wasn't in the patch notes, you know? Am I losing it? Okay. 2 armor class, 3 for the Viper, 2 there, 3 there. I kind of like the monitor lizard, not gonna lie. The Wolverine has some really good hits, though. So does the Ape, and the Ape is pretty decent, honestly. If it weren't for the Cheetah's 1 armor class, I'd kind of be tempted to go for that. I really do like the Badger, and I'm a Badger. You know what? We're going to go Badger. I'm a Badger. Could do Badger. Okay, so our goal here was Duelist, I believe. So dodge, mobility, weapon finesse, tumble, and okay. Now, I will admit, I'm not really doing ideal meta level ups. I will be honest on that. I am kind of just doing what floats my boat more than anything. Now, we have had need for some of these, and we've also had a need for escape artist in the past. So let me think. Sense motive is probably something we're going to need too. I'm going to go ahead and grab... I'm going to go with hide and move silently. Just in case we end up needing those. Why not? Okay. And you need to keep working on... Where is it? The planes, knowledge, arcana, and diplomacy. I don't think I've been putting points in diplomacy like a fool. Oops. I'm gonna have to look into that, aren't I? Where's diplomacy? Yeah, you need more points in diplomacy, so let's keep doing that. Then you need arcana and the planes. Then we have 4 left. Let's go with... Let me check synergies here. What's local do? What's local do? Gather information. Okay, we already have that. What's another one we don't have? History and religion. History might be nice. No, we don't really need that. Okay, let's go with geography or nature then. Let's get that to 5. Let's get the synergy for that. Okay, and then we have more spells. Now we are primarily conjuration. I would like more ranged spells. We don't have a lot of ranged spells, to be honest. I could get Bear's Endurance or Cat's Grace to buff your armor class. That might be nice. Oh, that's another message from Tofu. I may have to cut this episode early. I do apologize for that. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get Cat's Grace so I can buff armor class. Then I think I'm gonna get Scorching Ray, maybe? Daze Monster might come in handy as well. There's also Blur, which would make you harder to hit. I think I'm gonna get Bears and... I'm gonna get Scorching Ray. I want more offense. I want more offensive spells. We're getting Scorching Ray. Okay, Darrent. You need to get more Arcana, basically. Got it. Okay. I can do that. Arcana. Concentration. Bluff. And what's the other skill you have access to? Spellcraft? Yeah, that's literally all the skills you have. Okay, so we can get your first Ring 2 spell, your first level 2 spell. We're going to Eagle Splendor because you're a Charisma caster, and that buffs your Charisma. Okay, let's work on finishing this dungeon. And then I technically need to find one more town's quest to get to a good stopping point today. But I may end up stopping earlier than that, unfortunately, because my partner is on the way and we're going to go get omelets. And I have to get in the shower. So I'm going to start making sloppy mistakes, because I'm kidding. I'll not rush. We're going to Bane. I got 3 of them. I like that. Oh, very nice. Good job. Oh, very nice. Good job. Love it. I totally misread which one that was. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. Oh yeah, the paladin is now providing buffs. Oh, that's cool. Like the Aurora of Courage. Is there a way of seeing what that does? I don't know. I'm gonna have you intelligence. I don't know why I said it like that, but I did. You're gonna move there, and you're gonna bless. Very nice. 75? Yeah, we'll take a 75. Oh, very nice. 75, 75, 75, miss. Okay. I have you buff your charisma. Now, summons also get bonuses based off of the summoner's charisma. So, that's kind of the other neat thing about the sorcerer, is they're pretty good summoners because of that. That's one of the house rules you can enable in the game when you're setting it up. How many we got left? One dude. Can I hit you with a magic missile from here? Thunk, thunk. Yep, very nice. Okay. Thunk. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, oh, oh! Headband of Wisdom? Ooh, 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 ooh. Magram, I got a new toy. We got you a pretty crown. There you go, Magram. Have a pretty crown. Okay, let's head up this way. Suspicious. What do we got in the suspicious? Spear trap. Good job. Treasure. What do we got? Nothing very nice. That's okay. Just stuff I can sell. Okay, there's the exit, but we're not done yet. One cutthroat, a few cutthroats, a few rogues, and a dire rat. Shouldn't be too tough. Should not be too hard. Only 3 damage, that's fine. Miss, miss, miss. Nice, nice, nice. Miss? Oh, 2 damage. Okay. Summons. Earth Boy. Smash. Smash. Good job, Earth Boy. Do I even want to bother with a summons at this point? Do you count as a person? You do. Okay, well, we're going to hold person to make you easier to hit. You're going to smack that. And somehow miss? I'm concerned. Are you feeling okay, Jamalin? Are you feeling fine? Jamalin is one of the characters I've played in tabletop for many years now. Several of these characters are based... Well, three of the party members are based off of characters I've played in tabletop. Jamalin, Tom Gallows, and... well, Ari is my partner's character. Ari is my partner's character. And then Durant and Thorm and Magram are based off of video game characters. Thorm is from Baldur's Gate 3. Magram and Durant are from Pillars of Eternity. Very nice. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's some serious loot! Holy mother of mothers! Eeny, meeny, miny. I'm gonna give... Thorm, I've been giving you all the magic items. We're gonna give the magic heavy crossbow to you. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I like that. What? A silvered long spear? That's dope. I don't think anyone can use the breastplate that needs it. Yeah, nobody can use that. Okay. Okay, is that this floor? Oh, no. We got one over here. Suspicious. Don't be... Oh, scythe blade. Treasure. Treasure behind the scythe blade. Okay, nothing too amazing. That's fine. Okay, that's everybody. Okay, let's return to Burke Paulus. Okay, so we need to go back to Burke Paulus, and I think that was a village, right? No. Was it a city? Or was it a... Oh, there it is. Yes, it is a village. Burke Paulus. Thump, 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 thump. Travel, travel, travel. Travel, travel, travel. Okay, so we have a climbing check we can try. Oh, wait, no. Nope, nope. Tumble. We're gonna roll through the stones and steps on the right side. And we have successfully rescued the child. Oh my god, that's a lot of money for rescuing a child. Holy crud, that's a lot of money. Okay, we can deliver letters to Honor Land, and that'll be the end of today's episode. And then I can go get a shower and be ready for Tofu when she gets here. I'm excited. I get to go get omelets with my bestie. Arnold Land. Arnold Land. Arnold Land. Okay. I'm gonna pause. I said I was gonna pause. Okay, fine. I'm not gonna pause. I'm just gonna. Okay. Alright, well, there's Guardian's Path completed. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I enjoyed making it for all of y'all. We will work on the Torch of Pioneers next time, so if you're looking forward to that, leave a like, comment if you have a D&D comment to make, and I will catch you guys in the comment section, and if not down there, then I will catch you in our next episode. Thank you for coming out and watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Yep, take care, goodbye. Hopefully I remember to sell some stuff before starting the next episode. Otherwise, you're gonna have to watch me do boring selling of stuff next time as well. But hey, that's okay. It's part of D&D. Catch you guys in the comment section. Bye-bye, everyone.